Start here with quotes by Jefferson. Quotes that move you forward. Welcome to Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson, where purpose meets power and every quote becomes a tool for change. This is not just a quote channel. It is a life strategy platform built on real wisdom, clear principles, and actionable truths. Each episode is drawn directly from the writings, books, blogs, and life experiences of Jefferson Otonbara Imgbi, a digital alchemist, mentor, and teacher who lives what he teaches. We do not just recite quotes, we break them down, extract meaning, and show you how to apply them immediately. You will learn how to think deeper, live smarter, and lead with intention. We face life head-on, celebrating the wins, confronting the losses, and building resilience through both. You will walk away not just inspired, but equipped. This series is your personal ignition point. Each quote is a spark designed to fuel clarity, courage, and consistency on your journey. Here, you are not alone. This is a movement of growth, a space of strength, and a community built on progress. So, whether you are rebuilding, rising, or just starting, start here. Let Jefferson's wisdom become your roadmap, your momentum, and your daily spark of purpose.
Today's episode.
Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson presents quote number 805.
The Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson Otonbara Imgbi.
Bad habits are easy to make, but extremely hard to get rid of.
The source of today's quote.
Today's inspirational quote from Start Here with Quotes by Jefferson is taken from my book, Football and Life, The Winning Mentality.
Life is not a game until you realize football is more than just a sport. It is a mindset, a battlefield, a training ground for greatness. In this powerful book, Jefferson O. Imgbi reveals the mindset that separates champions from challengers on the pitch and in life. Discover how discipline, vision, focus, and bounce-back power can turn your setbacks into comebacks. Inspired by Arsenal Football Club, the Arsenal Way, Imgbi dives into strategies forged in pressure, perfected with limited resources, and fueled by purpose. Whether you are chasing a goal or fighting through life's defense line, this book gives you the mentality to win. Get your copy of Football and Life, The Winning Mentality by Jefferson O. Imgbi, which is now on Amazon. Today's quote title.
Break the chains of bad habits.
The introduction.
Bad habits form quietly, almost effortlessly, but breaking them demands conscious effort and persistence. What begins as a small choice can soon become a powerful force controlling your life. Recognizing their grip is the first step towards freedom.
The Judgement.
Many people underestimate how destructive bad habits can be. They start casually, one excuse, one compromise, and over time, these behaviors become automatic. Once rooted, they resist change. The problem is not just the habit itself, but the comfort it provides. Letting go feels hard because the brain clings to what is familiar.
The key.
The key message is that awareness and discipline are the tools for transformation. You created the habit through repetition, and you can undo it the same way by consistently replacing it with positive action. Every time you resist the pull of an old pattern, you weaken its control and strengthen your will.
The application.
Start by identifying one bad habit. Understand its triggers, what time, place, or emotion feeds it. Replace it with something beneficial. For example, instead of scrolling mindlessly, read for 10 minutes. Progress will come slowly, but consistency will make it permanent. Remember, change does not happen by accident. It happens by decision.
The image.
Picture a vine wrapping around a tree. It starts small but soon tightens, choking the trunk. Habits grow the same way, quietly and gradually. But if you start cutting away the vines, even little by little, you will see the tree breathe again.
The potential reversal.
If you do not confront your bad habits, they will shape your destiny without your permission. They will cost you time, energy, and potential. But when you take responsibility, the same discipline that breaks one bad habit can build 10 good ones.
The conclusion.
Bad habits may be easy to form, but you are stronger than their grip. With awareness, patience, and persistence, you can reclaim control and rebuild your life one decision at a time. This truth will strengthen personal discipline, increase self-awareness, and empower transformation for anyone who applies it.
Introducing our new playlist Start With You. Before you chase success, start with you. Welcome to Start Here with Jefferson. I am introducing a new playlist and the next book in our journey. It is called Start With You. Start With You is more than a title. It is an invitation to come back to center. In a world that asks you to perform, to conform, and to collect approval, it is easy to forget who you are beneath the roles and the noise. You are the main character in this story. Everything changes when identity, beliefs, and mindset come first. When you start within, what you build on the outside becomes aligned, peaceful, and strong.
I have seen the cost of disconnection, burnout, misaligned choices, silent suffering. I have also seen the power of reconnection, clarity, peace, courage, sustainable transformation. This series helps you peel back the layers and examine the scripts that shape your life. You will not find hype here. You will find honesty. You will not find shortcuts. You will find substance. Above all, you will find yourself. We will ask the questions that matter. Who am I, really? What do I believe? What story have I accepted without consent? What needs healing so growth is not pressure in disguise? Each episode gives you a simple practice, a clear prompt, and a step you can take today. Small moves that compound into a new way of living. This is not where the journey ends. This is where it begins. Before you lead, love, build, or become, start with the one person you carry into every room. Start with you. Subscribe and tap the bell to be notified when we premiere. Add Start With You to your watch list today.
Introducing inspirational quotes by Jefferson from the Sure Word for today's daily devotion.
I want to introduce you to Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson, brought to you by the Sure Word for today's daily devotion. Jefferson Otonbara Imgbi is your trusted friend, your mentor, your voice of truth. If you are seeking clarity, strength, or encouragement, then Jefferson's quotes are the inspiration you need to navigate your day. Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson is crafted to lift you, ignite you, and move you forward. Every journey starts with a single step. Every victory once looked impossible. But you are here because there is more in you, more strength, more wisdom, more purpose. The world needs what only you can give. This is your moment. As you dive into Inspirational Quotes by Jefferson, you will discover words that do more than inspire. They instruct. They heal. They push you to grow. Each quote is a spark. A clear word for your next step. A firm direction for your next decision. And the confidence you need to face your day. These are not just thoughts. They are anchors for your storm. They are tools for transformation. So pause. Breathe. Listen. Let these words meet you right where you are. In your doubts. In your dreams. In your next chapter. You are not alone. You are not behind. And you are not finished. So I ask you, are you ready? Ready to be challenged? Ready to be uplifted? Ready to walk boldly into your calling? Then subscribe now to the Sure Word for Today YouTube channel. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a single quote. Let the inspiration begin. Let the transformation continue. A final thought with Jefferson.
The title of this episode of A Final Thought with Jefferson is The Power of Connection, Building Meaningful Relationships.
Success is sweeter when it is shared. Fulfillment runs deeper when it is connected to others. You were never meant to walk through life alone. The power of human connection is one of the greatest gifts you will ever receive and one of the greatest responsibilities you will ever carry. Meaningful relationships are built with intention, not convenience. They require presence, honesty, empathy, and time. You must be willing to listen without judgment, speak with clarity, and show up consistently, even when it is uncomfortable. Strong connections are not the result of luck. They are the result of effort, patience, and mutual respect. Do not chase a crowd. Build your cycle. Fill it with people who challenge your thinking, uplift your spirit, and hold you accountable to your growth. Life is too short to surround yourself with constant negativity or shallow conversations. Your relationships should pull you higher, not drain your energy. Invest in the people you care about. Call, visit, listen. Be the one who checks in, even when there is nothing urgent. Meaningful relationships thrive when you stop making everything about you and start becoming intentional about others. Connection does not always come easy. You may have been hurt before. You may struggle to trust, but healing begins when you allow the right people in. Not everyone deserves access to your inner cycle, but someone does. Open the door wisely. Today, strengthen your connections. Reach out, rebuild, reconcile where needed, express appreciation, speak life into someone's situation. Your words, your presence, and your care might be the spark that brings hope back to someone else's life. You grow faster in the presence of true connection. Build it, nurture it, protect it. You will never regret investing in the relationships that make you whole.